All right, ready?
It's your show.
Hey Chattanooga, welcome to NoogaLive. Welcome to NoogaLive. Today we have something super great for y'all. We are your digital mayors, Jody Stein and
Rob Barber with ROI Academy.
And I'm with Earthscapes, and we are sponsoring a super cool show today. We're here with Eleanor Bright.
Hi.
Yay! And we're going to talk about the Three Sisters Bluegrass Festival that is coming to town this Friday and Saturday.
Ever since I moved here, that's all I've heard about is this festival.
It's my
I've
favorite
only
weekend
been
of
here
the year.
2 months, and literally, I've heard about this festival
Wow.
like everywhere I go.
It's pretty great. Okay, so obviously you are a Bright, and this is kind of the gift of the Fletcher Bright Company to Chattanooga, and it's an awesome free festival. Can you tell us a little bit about how it started?
Yeah, it had actually been a dream of my father's since he was in college and heard about a free bluegrass festival on the West Coast.
Okay.
And he thought to himself, that's something I want to do one day. Don't know how, don't know, when, but that's something I'd like to do. And about 13 years ago, he, came to my grandfather and said, look, I think we can do this. This is how. And let's see how it goes. And so they did the first year in 2008, I believe, 2007, 2008.
Okay.
And here we are. This is the 13th annual one.
That's
And,
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice little
Free
flyer
Bluegrass
for it.
Festival in Chattanooga on the riverfront.
So do you have any specific memories that stand out about the first one? Have you been to all of them?
I have been to all of them, but I'm a little embarrassed about the early years and my relationship to the festival.
Oh, this is what we want to hear.
I was a high schooler, and it was this. I went to GPS. It was the same weekend as the Macaulay-Baylor football game.
Oh my
I don't know
goodness.
if you've heard about that.
I have.
As well.
I've
It
been.
always is, and it is again this year.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I'm going to be running from my 15-year reunion to Three Sisters.
Okay.
I'm going to balance them both beautifully.
Right. But yeah, my priorities in high school, I didn't understand what it meant that, there was a free festival where I could go listen to Rhonda Vincent or, whoever it was headlining those years. And nowadays we're there from beginning to the end, but in high school I had different priorities and,
Totally.
yeah, my memories from those early years are maybe a little more vague.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But now you actually play in it.
Yes.
So you've taken on a little bit different role. I feel like you've made up for those previous years.
Right. So my grandfather's band, the Dismember Tennesseans, would always open the festival on Friday and then open the Saturday day as well.
Mm-hmm.
And starting maybe, I want to say 2011, he would invite me up to sing a song each time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was a feature. And and then he died and the band disbanded.
Okay.
And then it was, disbanded from December till October. And
So almost a full year.
Almost a full year.
Mm-hmm.
And then Three Sisters came around. And it just, there was this tradition of the Dismember Tennesseans opening the festival. And the members of the band just kind of got together and they were like, listen, let's at least do this gig and see what
so cool.
see how it goes from there. And they invited me to do it with them, and then they officially named themselves the New Dismember Tennesseans and asked me to join the band full time. And I'm still learning some of the songs, and I'm a junior member at this point, I would say.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm no longer going to be featured on one song, but I'll be up there for the whole set. And
That's so cool.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Is this your first year doing that? Being up there for the full set?
Last year, they had just decided to get together for the festival, and I didn't know all the songs, so I wasn't up there for the entire set. I was up there for more than a song, but I did come off the stage a little bit and mull around while they were playing stuff I didn't know.
Awesome.
So yeah, I guess it is first year.
So we definitely want you to play something for us.
Okay.
But before we do that, I feel like a lot of people don't really know the origin of why it's called the Three Sisters Bluegrass Festival.
Okay, yeah, it's a good story. So, you know, it was my father's brainchild, and he was talking to his loved ones, you know, what should we name this festival? And he has three sisters. And he was talking to his sister Lizard, and she said, well, I think you should name it after us. How about the Three Sisters Festival? Yes. He said, well, that sounds good. Let's do that.
So
And
cool.
yeah, and he loved the idea of honoring his sisters who all, while they're not musicians, they all have a special, you know, as the whole Bright family does, a special place in our heart for bluegrass music. And so it's a chance to honor them and the musical tradition that we have in the family. So
That's awesome. And your grandfather won some bluegrass award recently, or a couple of years, 3 years ago maybe?
Yeah, he was honored by the International Bluegrass Music Association.
Okay.
Wow.
He was an incredible fiddle player.
Yes.
Wow.
Rob's going to have to look him up later.
Oh yeah, I'm totally Googling this, all this.
He's going to be
Yeah,
YouTubing
exactly.
that.
All of it. Yeah.
Great fiddle player, actually, you know, great harmony singer.
Sure.
Played great jazz piano, actually.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And really good rhythm guitar player as well.
That's so
he
cool.
had a very, and you know, he actually he composed, or he arranged the some of the bluegrass music for the entire symphony, Chattanooga Symphony, and put on a concert and put out an album with them.
It's just total talent.
Yeah,
Just in his blood.
yeah, exactly.
So cool.
Yeah.
I have no rhythm. None. Like, honestly, Lonnie doesn't even stand next to me in church.
Seriously?
Yeah, because I clap off all the time.
Oh, that's
no.
hilarious.
No, it's awful. My execution of rhythm is horrible.
So, like, no
I have
musical
it.
talent, no,
No,
dancing, no...
Did you say I had no talent? I have some talents. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Maybe
No,
she
no.
meant musical.
Yeah.
Musical, well, you said no rhythm,
I
so,
know.
like,
I just kidding. Just,
you have
So,
a lot of talent.
anyway, just kidding. Just kidding. No, but you know, I have a ton of respect for musicians. I really,
Yeah.
really do. So, I mean, you know, it's just, I'm jealous. Really.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Awesome. Well, fire us up.
Okay.
What do you want to play?
Sure. I'm going to play a song called Darling Corey,
Okay.
and it's pretty classic, old song about love, loss, and moonshine.
Mm.
Yes! The trifecta of
Yeah.
all good
Yeah,
Southern
that's
things.
it.
Sit forward a little bit here.
Today we have a digital mayor dog, Gracie.
This one's for you, Gracie.
Wake up, darling Corey. Tell me what makes you sleep so sound. The revenue officers are coming, gonna tear your still house down. Well, the first time I seen Darling Corey, she was sitting on the banks of the sea. Had a whiskey bottle lying beside her, and a banjo on her knee. Go away, darling Corey, quit hanging around my bed. Your liquor has ruined my body. Pretty women gone to my head. Dig a hole dig a hole in the meadow, Lord, dig a hole in that cold damn ground. Dig a hole in the meadow, gonna lay darling Corey down. Can't you hear the bluebirds singing? Don't you hear that mournful sound? They're preaching darling Corey's funeral in some lonesome graveyard ground. They're preaching darling Corey's funeral in some lonesome graveyard ground.
Woo!
Oh,
That was awesome.
my goodness.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I don't think we can do any more episodes after this because that was like, how do you top that? Oh my goodness. That was amazing. Wow.
Well,
you.
so if y'all want to get some more of that, which obviously you do, head over to the Three Sisters Bluegrass Festival. Eleanor Bright's going to be playing with the new dismembered Tennesseans.
That's right.
6 o'clock on
6 o'clock
Friday
on Friday.
at Ross's Landing.
Yep, and it'll only get better from there.
We'll only get better from there.
That's awesome.
So we like to end every episode. Gracie really liked that, and now she's done. We like to end every episode by asking you a question.
Okay.
So if you had to tell everyone, like, what is your own personal piece of wisdom that you live by, what would it be?
Wow, that's a lot of pressure. A personal piece of wisdom that I live by.
What's the thing that gets you up in the morning or that you think to yourself when you're like trying to make it through, or getting up on stage, which would make me super nervous?
I don't know if I have any sayings or just more, just going back to my breath probably is what I would do.
Yeah,
Yeah, just breathe in, breathe out.
I like it.
Pretty simple. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So simple.
That's it. Be in the moment.
Yeah, and that's what keeps us alive.
Breathe in, breathe out. I mean, without that, we're not here.
Yeah. It's awesome. That's
Awesome.
really good.
The breath inspires.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank
Well-
you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you
thank
so much.
you.
That was honestly, I mean, an absolute honor to be here and just hear you. And just like I'm humbled by
Yeah.
it. So it was so good.
We'll hope to see you on Friday.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm going to be in Florida.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right?
Anyway,
I will be there on
but we like to end every episode too by just telling you you're loved, because we do believe that at least once a day everyone needs to hear that they're loved, and you are loved by the three people sitting here on this couch. Go out and make a great day, and I hope you take something away from this. Whether maybe you've never even picked up an instrument before, and maybe she's inspired you to do that. Like I said, I wish I had rhythm. I wish I could do that, but I'll have to live vicariously through you.
There you
so.
go.
Yeah, awesome.
Great.
Great. Thanks for joining us.
All right, we'll see you on the next NoogaLive.